Well, you look at that. We're back, baby. Back in Germany, Mainland. So we're here. She's here. Made it to the hotel. Oh my god, guys. I haven't filmed anything. It's been all day here. Basically, as it sits right now, I got the car going. We went to the garage, took it out, and first of all, I went to go do throttle cable, add on a piece of metal extension sleeve. Like MP gives out universal throttle cables, and you put this sleeve over the end of it. So I didn't do that the last trip when it broke. I didn't use the sleeve, and you tighten it down with an Allen key. So when I put it on this time, as soon as I hit the throttle, I went to go start the car, it ripped off like 3-4 times. We tried it. Absolutely nothing worked. Such a piss off. So I cut it too short now to use the sleeve. So then I brought one extra throttle cable, thank God. Had to use the whole new cable. So now I have no extras again. Gotta buy another one. I'm so fed up. So MP, if you want to sponsor me and buy me a bunch of throttle cables, it'd be much appreciated. I'm pretty good with them now. So this one I went through fast. I fed it through the old hole and it was good. But man, it's so frustrating. So that's done. I was leaking oil because I've lost a couple of the copper washers when I did the oil change because I'm an idiot. And then 2 of my studs were no good. So I put 2 new studs in. So that actually has a tight fit now. They don't just round like spin when they get tight. So that's all done. Other than that, the car's all good. Did basically a fresh oil change in it again. When the MST belt tensioner for the pulleys there, to loosen it and adjust it, that bolt was seized. I brought a whole new one. I think I was gonna tell you guys. Put that on, new belt on, proper size belt too. That's all done. So really, there's not much to worry about other than just drive the car. So, so frustrating. But since you guys missed it, here it is. So tomorrow is our trek to Wolfsburg. So I'm just gonna end it off there. But this is day 1, Tuesday of the week, and hasn't been a great start. But you know, that's the whole point of owning Volkswagens and vintage cars, right? So go to Wolfsburg tomorrow morning. We'll see you there. Where's me? Put it there. Like, oh my god. Okay. Welcome to the next day. We're going to Wolfsburg now in the 51. It was raining when we left, so we got to play with their old defrost method I have here. Dad likes that, right, Dad? Yeah, like their heating method. But yeah, I didn't film anything this morning. Now we're on the way to the auto stat. We're actually going to the Volkswagen Museum. It's Dad and ours 4th time going there. We weren't gonna go for a very long time, but because we're in this car, it only makes sense to take it there and get some pictures with it. But now I'm just playing decoys with trucks here to get around. It's very annoying. Usually boxed in by trucks here every 5 minutes on the autobahns, you know, so I'm only going 100, but all these trucks all seem to go 95 only, but it's that. Anyway, so that's been fun. The car is driving pretty good. I still have no wipers. That's fun. I gotta get it working. I think the wiper motor's shot because when I turn the knob on, it just makes a whirring sound, and it moves the wipers like millimeter by millimeter. And so other than that, the headlights, I tried to scratch and polish off with a file the crowns for the front headlights. I don't think I actually have a burnt out bulb. It's just really dim right now. But I still don't have brights. The brights did work at one point. They're not working right now still. Otherwise, oh, and then another classic problem, like this hasn't changed the whole time we've been driving this morning. So like if that stopped working now, just my left when we started going here. So I have no idea how many kilometers we're doing. I'll have to keep track of it on the maps. I'll have to write it down later. We have made it to Wolfsburg, and the car has made it to the museum. Big bucket list thing for us that we've always wanted to do. So it's made it after the long 5-hour drive. How many kilometers? 500 kilometer drive, yeah. It's made it, no problem. She's good to go. So Got a Golf in a box, you got a Beetle in a box, just like you putting a Beetle in a trailer, not driving your car. This is different. Let's go inside. I'm stoked. Made it into the Volkswagen Museum here. I just want to point out this Pope's nose on the 43 because it's a pre-war, or sorry, wartime split. It's got a license plate light and the Pope's nose light. It's kind of neat. And another thing I noticed too, on the swing axle plate, there is a stamping on it. That's pretty neat, eh? So I thought that was cool. The interior is really nice on this car. It's pretty neat. 55, I think it's Strato Silver. Yeah, it's cool to walk around here, look at them. The 1960, that also has a broken turn signal stock, just like mine. I don't know what blue this is. If you guys could comment, that'd be nice. I'd like to see it. I don't know what this color is. Looks like the air cooleds haven't changed that much since I've been here. I think there's a couple Carmen Gias that I haven't seen, like Razor's Edge ones. This one's a 50th anniversary. All made in Mexico, except for that 78. That's made in Emden. But these are all late models here. They're mostly made in Mexico.
This taxi, they've done a good job.
Look at that. See, missing the third seat so we didn't get in the back.
Yeah, well, they just do it that way, right?
That's cool. That's the first time I've seen a taxi here. 95. I want one of these as an old Mexican taxi Beetle. It'd be fun to drive around, but
The disappointing thing is it scraps them.
I know they scrapped all of them, but if I could buy one for cheap. The police Beetle. This one's always been here. This car's sweet. Big old Pope's nose. Banana split overriders. Just want to point out this van again here. This one is the Oettinger bus, but other than being automatic, it is the Caravelle Carat, but it's got all this luxury stuff. There's two speakers up top of that ridge. You can't see it, but it's got two swinging captain's chairs in the middle and two in the back. Just buckets all around. 6 bucket seats. This thing's crazy. I really like this bus. Magma double cab synchro bus. This thing is so nice. It's got a rear tire rack in the back there. Hold the spare tire on. The rear lights. This thing is so pretty. It's a couple bay windows and stuff like that. I'll show a quick clip after, but it's good as just as many times I've been here before. Lufthansa bus. '62 Samba 23 window. Beautiful. Got another barn door. This one's a 51. This one's always here. I like this one. And then they got a 49 transporter as well. Oh yeah, nice. I'll show that. This one's nice. Nice barn door bus. They got an oil pan and a mat up top there. Oops. Okay, so on this side of the museum we got Carmen Gias, but we got Type 34 Gias. So this is a 60 prototype. Oh, sorry, this one's a 60 prototype, but this one being a 69, it's an auto stick car. It's the last year of Type 34 Carmen Gias, so I thought that was pretty weird to see an auto stick car. As you can see, this one's beautiful. I love this Type 60. Or sorry, Type 34 60. The interior is crazy. We got a 72 here, the beautiful red interior. But most importantly, I just want to show you guys quick here. 79 Carmen built Super Beetle cab. The 72 is such a beautiful car. 1300 LS. Sounds like Dad's making a coin over there. Love these. This one's a 58 with a bunch of weird lights on it. But most important, check it out. $49 split window convertible. So it's nice. They put the pillows in the back. They don't even have them displayed. The couch cushions that go in the back seat. Such a beautiful car. What'd you get there? Yeah, okay. Oh, Beetle one. You got a Beetle? I wanted to show up. There it is. So happy. Is that for me?
Yeah.
Thanks, Dad. Did you get your own?
Yes.
Also, I want to show these coach-built cars real quick. These coach-built cars, both different, or all different people have made them. Beautiful. This one's missing the horn button, but a lot of them have Beetle parts, so obviously, hence they're built off of one. This car is really, really cool. 56. I want to point out that this car, if you can see, the door handles are split window door handles. It's got a batwing wheel, you know, splitter oval, and the interior looks really nice. This car is very beautiful. This one, it's a 51, so it's got a lot of similar parts, actually, all of my car too, we were looking at, but it's got silver knobs and everything. I think those are all different. Pretty sure Beetles only had cream and brown, so, and obviously black and gray from earlier cars, but pretty sure this thing's painted with a brush. It says it's an off-road prototype. I don't know if they ever existed, but it's not the prettiest. Other than all the fire vehicles that are there, you can see in my previous videos, there's an Illis right there. That one's really nice. But another multi-van that's a limited edition 2500. Some of the favorites. World War II era. Oh, they still have semaphores on here. On a Kubel wagon. My favorite's the Strom wagon. I still wish I could drive one of these into the lake at Kenora. That'd be fun. Carol will be so upset. What are you doing? Yeah, I like this thing a lot. They got like wood framing on the bottom too. The propeller's got some booger welds. I think I showed that in my last video.
The Commander. This one's missing a semaphore.
The Commander missing a semaphore. No way. The Commander's wagon.
Oh, this is
Look how wide these running boards are.
These were made for post-war.
Missing a semaphore.
Allies.
Yeah, post-war Ally car because it's a 46. But four-wheel drive is pretty neat. I didn't realize it didn't have rear bumpers though. I forgot about that. With this car being 4x4. Here's the front diff. I want to know what this color is. I think it's a 66 color. Even though this is a 60 Type 3 see-through model. Pretty cool. This Type 3 cab, beautiful. 412s, whatever. Then they got a Scirocco. Bunch of Scirocco's. So we're in the new Beetle exhibit. It was supposed to be done. I'm so happy it's still here because I didn't get to see these, but an RSI Beetle convertible with R32 heated seats. This thing is unreal. It smells like crayons too, like Mom's car. If you guys don't care about the new Beetle exhibit on this video, you can skip ahead. I'll put a timestamp for you. But this is the greatest thing. So these are all 98s, I believe. All special painted color schemes. And because it's the anniversary, 25th anniversary for New Beetles, they've put all these here in an exhibit that I just missed, but they're still here. All of them are manual. This is all paint, not graphics. I like this one the most, I think. I like the space one. And then they got the Mona Lisa. Some of them have different interior options, but they're actually all somewhat pretty basic. Like this one's got a gray interior with black. Never seen that before. Very nice. Probably my favorite car here. New Beetle Cup car. This thing is just wild. The want is real. Huge spoiler. Dune concept car. With skis on it, but it's not manual. Come on. Oh, look at that. And the E-Roadster bug. Super cool. Like a speedster rear end. RSI Beetle again. They put the Herbie over here for now. I believe it's a 60, 65. Used in Herbie rides again. And they used it for promotional use too. Polo R, Golf R. All the Golf Rs are auto DSG actually. It's kind of weird. Another art car. This is the yellow one.
A Volkswagen.
Yellow Speed. It's probably Speed yellow. Kind of looks like a GTI, I think. Little Volkswagen Chico. We're just wondering where these two-cylinder Volkswagens actually originated to. We're in the guest book. This is probably my favorite art Beetle of all of them. I don't know why. It's just very 90s, 2000s. I dig it, but that is all for our Stiftung Auto Museum tour that we have here. That's all I'm going to show. So it was a good little venture offered today. 4 times the charm. Is it just as good as every other time, Dad?
Better than any other time.
It's better? Okay, that's good. That's right, because we took a 51 Beetle here. No way. Pretty good.